You know what my least favorite part of the mixing process is? Automation. I don't like it, it's not fun. I wish I could just throw compressors on everything and it would sound perfect. But that's not how it goes. And automation is the one thing that allows me to eventually listen to a song start to finish and say, there's nothing I would change. That was a great ride. Loved it. Let's do it again. Speaking of great rides, there's kind of a game that I like to play to try to make automation a little bit more fun. This is specifically for vocal automation. Typically, the way the vocalist performs leads to the volume needing to go up on lower notes and come down on higher notes. So basically, I try to anticipate the melody and move the fader accordingly to achieve a balanced volume. I have a bit of unfair advantage on this song because I produced it, I've heard it a lot. I know the melody, I know the words, I'm very familiar with it. So I'm gonna be able to pretty easily anticipate what moves I need to do on the fader. And I'm just gonna automate the lead vocal for this entire song and we'll see how it goes. You're gonna get to switch over to just so close on this fader so you can see exactly what I'm doing. Are you ready for this? This is a beautiful Christmas song.
Memories call me back in time to you.
I'm already stopping because the word time felt quiet to me.
Call me back in time to years of Christmas past. Call me back in time to years of Christmas past. And all the ways that I miss those days, it all goes by so fast.
The word by seemed a little quiet.
It all goes by so fast. The kids believe.
So sometimes the rule doesn't apply, but it's helpful to think of it that way to get yourself in the right range.
The kids
I want the word the to come out a little more.
The kids believe has lost some. The kids believe has lost some steam. It'll never be the same.
The.
Never be the same as a tiny pair sneaking down the stairs to see if Santa came. I didn't read.
Okay, so he comes in a little hotter right there.
I didn't realize those little things mean the most in time. Each Christmas is special on its own.
Own?
Each Christmas is special on its own. Someday
I thought some was going to need to be louder, but it didn't need to be.
its own. Someday I wish you were.
And day is a little bit loud. Before I started automation, I tried to make it so that the 0 point on the fader felt good in the track for most of the loud spots. Again, that's just a ballpark thing. Doesn't always apply.
Special on its own. Someday I wish you would have known. Don't forget to stop and look around. And look around. And look around. the sweet family routines.
Routines?
Family routines, simple moments we hold dear. Grandpa there leading the family prayer, his favorite time of year. Didn't know back then how much it meant to hear him say amen each Christmas.
Didn't really like the way that chorus started.
Say amen each Christmas.
I'm gonna jump up to the electric guitar really quick because that's sticking out to me. It's louder than I want it to be and distracts from the vocal.
How much it meant to hear him say amen each Christmas is special on its own.
That'll do for now.
Say amen each Christmas.
So the word each is pretty loud, but then the beginning of Christmas drops back, so I'm gonna try to push that in.
Amen each Christmas is special on us. It's special on us. It's special on its own. Someday.
And naturally, he sings a little hotter on this one. It's chorus 2. I just kind of want to... There's a bunch of noise out in the hall. What's going on? What are you guys doing? Okay, let's try again.
Hear him say amen each Christmas. And each Christmas is special on its own. Someday.
Tricky.
Special on its own. Someday on its own. Someday wish you would have known. Don't forget to stop and look around. The good old Christmas days might be right now.
And in that chorus, the piano actually started jumping out to me in front of the vocal. So I'm gonna see if I can do that real quick.
Wish you would have known. Don't forget to stop and look around. The good old Christmas days might be right now. Might be right now.
And I actually felt like the kick drum hit a little distractingly hard on a couple of hits here.
Wish you would have known. Don't forget to stop.
I think it was back here.
Someday, wish you would have known. Don't forget.
Yep, that was better. I'm just jumping around whatever stands out. So he comes back in probably the loudest here, so I'm gonna duck it down a little bit.
As you look,
Nope.
as you look back on all the years gone by and think that as you look back on all the years gone by and think that in those days we did it right. Don't forget
All right, so that's my first pass at automation on vocal. This is the kind of thing that I would want to take a break and come back later. An imaginary voice in my head is saying, why didn't you just put more compression on the vocal? That seems really unnecessary. The reason is, in my experience, the more compression I put on something in a song like this, it just starts to become aggressive. I want this song to be so smooth and clean. I didn't want to do any more than what I'm already doing on this Acme Opticom here.
As you look back on all the years gone by and think that in those days we did it right.
That's the secret all the pros don't want you to know about, man. You gotta, again, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but like if you don't do what I just did exactly the way I did it, like you don't stand a chance. And as usual, there's no other way to do it. So yeah, guys, hit the theme park. Welcome to Automation Nation. Hop on the roller coaster, give it a spin. Follow the melody and your heart. And they're still being so loud out there. Oh, there was a wedding in this building over the weekend, and I think they're coming to pick up like all the chairs and stuff. Have a killer day. See you next time. See you next time. See you next time.